Here we go, new match coming up, Sapphire versus Saffron Army. The two batsmen for Saffron Army. We have Raj and the owner, Dheeraj Wadwan. We got a runner, special runner for him, which is Navid Sharif. Here we go, Naeem Khan to open the bowling. Baba Diwan on strike, Dheeraj Wadwan. It's a good contest. And the umpire says, play ball. Full toss in the air and just short of the fielder. He had a gift, first delivery, he couldn't capitalize. First runs on the board for Saffron Army. In comes Raj Mishra, another good attacking cricketer.
He batted really well in the first match Saffron played. Unfortunately, they were on the losing side.
Down the leg side, White calls the umpire. 2 runs on the board. Saffron has lost their first game and so has Sapphire. So this is a must-win match for both these teams. Again down the leg side, another wide. Naeem Khan, the most experienced cricketer of underarm cricket. He's already crossed, I think he's the veteran of underarm cricket. He's crossed 50 odd, but he's still there on the field. And that's well done by Raj. Not given us wide. Oh. So 3 runs there.
Lucky to have been not given a wide.
Swept the fielder, the owner Akil Merchant, and a single down there. Good covering by Hamid. Four runs on the board, 3 deliveries have been bowled. This is a good start by Saffron. Down the leg side, wide says the umpire. Score moves on to 5. Another wide. So lots of extras. Naeem Khan the bowler. Score moves on to 6. And this is a huge wide. That should have been 2 more runs there. He cannot control. Another wide, so many extras. Score moving on to 8. Only 3 balls have been bowled. Lots of extras in this over. Well bowled there. Finally a good delivery and they take a single to the leg side. Score moving on to 9. Back foot, well bowled, not collected by the keeper. Very good running by Navid. So 1 buys, score moving on to 10.
This could have easily been a wicket. Abhishek Kakkal missing that, and so did Naeem.
Well driven, very well driven there, straight to the boundary. Fielder present, Shoaib Sheikh. Just a single. End of over number 1, 11 for the last no wicket. This is a good start by team Saffron Army. New bowler in the air and taken easily. So 11 1 with first wicket falling for team Saffron Army.
So it was owner to owner. Abhishek Tharar, the owner of Sapphire, to Baba Diwan, the owner of Saffron Army.
bowls, bails have not fallen. Hit the stump, so Raj gets a life.
Lucky to be there. Raj Mishra, lucky to be there.
Lots of flight, good fielding by Hamid, just a single. Score moves on to 13. To the back foot, and this time he has it out of the park. So wicket number 2, Rajiv has to walk back. 13.
This is what we are playing this tournament, MCS 7 C and D category, where every owner is a player, and you see owners like Abhishek Thakur picking 2 wickets up. You see someone like Baba Diwan scoring 15-20 runs, and this is what we are playing this tournament for.
This is hashtag MCS7, the Owners League. In comes Shayan Siddiqui, TikTok specialist. A very famous character. He has about 2 lakh fans on his TikTok page. This is Shayan Siddiqui. Starts off with a double, 2 runs added to the total.
This is a
very good cricketer.
It's a very big batting lineup, I must say. Saffron Army has a very big batting lineup.
In the air, what a hit, and that's a maximum. What a shot by Shayan. End of over number 2. 20 for the loss of 2 wickets.
It's Malik kick to bowl the 3rd over. Single being picked up of the very first delivery. Very well bowled by Malik. Another single being picked up. Fast call by the umpire. So dead ball it is. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Bihari Kandhari and Mrs. Kandhari to Mrs. Hiru Kandhari to MCS 7. Welcome to both of you. All those who don't know them, they are the parents of Mr. Vicky Kandhari. Welcome to MCS 7.
Yeah, thank you very much. I am happy to see the kind of atmosphere here. Young boys, senior persons, all are playing cricket. It's a very good for their good health and prosperity. Nice to see everybody, and I wish all the success to everyone. Thank you.
And what do you have to say about the setup which has been put up out here for this tournament? MCS 7 just coming back to the match. Shayan Siddiqui is caught on the boundary by Shiraz. Malik has picked up an all-important wicket. 3rd wicket down for Saffron Army. Coming back to Mr. Bihari Kandhari. So what do you have to say about the setup out here?
About setup, it's really very good. I feel that as if I am sitting in Wankhede Stadium. I like it very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the kind words. Moving on to Mrs. Hiru Kandhari.
Yeah, thank you.
Ma'am, welcome to MCS 7.
Really, it's amazing. Beautiful.
What do you...
All the best to everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. And what do you have to say? I won't ask you about the setup. I won't ask you about the teams performing. I will ask you how proud you are of this man, Mr. Vicky Kandhari.
I'm very much proud of my son, Vicky Kandari. He's the great guy. And he will be the great.
And what do you have to say about his passion for cricket?
Cricket also is very well he's playing. Today he won both the matches.
Yes, talking about Kandari Kings have won two and definitely have qualified for the next stage.
Mrs. Kandari.
Yes, definitely, definitely yes. And you should be proud of your grandson Arjun Kandari, who's been leading that side.
Yeah, Arjun will be the greatest. Yeah, he's our loving son.
Thank you, man. Thank you, sir, for being part of MCS 7 and always
My
being
pleasure.
it.
Love you, all of you. God bless you.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. This is moving on to the monster over. Every run scored is doubled. You lose a wicket, -5. So very important over. Raj is batting there. Shiraz has taken the responsibility, the captain of Sapphire. He's taken this responsibility of bowling this all important fourth over. He has picked up a -5. What a big wicket this is. Raj Mishra has to walk back. And Saffron Army has lost another wicket. (26) for the loss of 4 wickets. Saffron Army win the monster over. Every run scored is double. You lose a wicket. -5. So at the end of 4 over, 31 for the loss of 4 wickets. Saffron Army. Abhishek Kakkar during the 5th over, and he's been smashed for a 6 off the first delivery. Abhishek has been struggling to bowl. Siddharth is the man who smashed him for a 6 of the first ball. Goes big and he's caught on the boundary this time. So good revenge this by Abhishek Kakkar, and that's another wicket down for Saffron Army. New man in is no man. India, chance! Good attempt this by Malik. He went for that one-handed, but unfortunately did not stick. Still a very good effort this by Malik.
2 runs added to the total.
This time he goes big, and is that a six? Six. Fair play there by Shiraz. He calls it himself that it's a six.
Good shot this by Noman.
And suddenly Saffron Army are getting the runs. 14 runs already scored of this over. 2 sixes and double. He goes big. And another maximum. Can you believe it? 3 sixes and a double. 51 for the loss of 5 wickets. So Dharmesh Panchal, the new bowler, he's been hit for 2 runs of the first ball. Is Prashant Jain has played the double. India once again played it for the region. It was a air. Luckily he picks up 2 more. So 2 and 2 wides there by Dharmesh, struggling. Hamid, that was a chance. He decided to rather stop it and not go for the catch. So another single being added. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs of 3 deliveries. India once again dropping quite short and getting another single. 8 runs of 4 deliveries. This is last over, the 6th over. Once again, is it straight down the ground. Good fielding there by Malik. Another single. Score moving into 60. Last ball coming up. Plays it straight down the ground. 1 run. And Aslan does that. Misfielding will result in 2 runs. So with this 2, Saffron Army has finished their 6 overs. 62 for the loss of 5 wickets. So the target 63 for Sapphire to win this all-important match.
So we are back with the chase. 63 is the target for Team Sapphire. A big target. Saffron Army has some good bowlers. Baba Diwan to bowl over number 1. And we have Nawaz Sharif as the keeper. Full toss, no ball called the umpire. So straight away, free over the head. 1 run added to the total. They are off away and a free delivery now coming up. On to the back foot, too much, very deep and what a direct hit. Raj Mishra the fielder. Very good fielding and a direct throw. So first wicket falling for Sapphire. 1 for the loss of 1 wicket. Hamid, the very good player, left-handed player, walking back to the pavilion. Not a start what Sapphire expected. So the corner now strike, full toss in the air. And wicket number 2. 1 for the loss of 2 wickets. A disastrous start by Team Sapphire.
Ball. Madam, ball, new ball.
So 1 for the loss of 2 wickets. Brilliant start. This is for Saffron Army. New batsman, superstar of the C category, Shiraz Sheikh. Lots of flighted delivery, full toss, played it into the gap. Good fielding. Just a single. Score moving on to 3. Good fielding. Score moving 3. This is a good start by teams of Saffron Army. Shiraz and Shoaib. Lots to do on their shoulders. Full toss, almost a wicket. Cotton bowler for Baba. Almost carried. Could have been another wicket. Last ball now coming up. This is a fantastic opening ball by the owner of the team. Only 3 runs conceded, 2 wickets lost. Plays to the leg side, single there. End of over, 4 for the loss of 2 wickets. Team Sapphire chasing a mammoth total of 63. Shiraz and Shoaib, 2 important players for Sapphire. They need to be there till the end. They need to consolidate. They need to get in touch. They need to rotate the strike and then go for the big ones. And they are very capable, very good players. So let's see. Let's wait and watch. New bowler. I can't see the bowler. I think it is Siddhant Oberoi. Yes. Bowling over number 2. Shiraz on strike. Big hitter. Shiraz. Full toss. Driven to the offside. Single taken. Score moving on to 5. In the air. And just short of the fielder. Very good fielding by Shayan. Just a single. Score moves on to 6. On to the legs. Flicked to straight to Raj, but couldn't stop the single there. 1 more run added. They are now dealing only in singles at the moment. Score moving on to 7. 63 is the target. 7 for the loss of 2 wickets. Good looking shot, but straight to the fielder. Amar Bhati drops a sitter. That should have been taken. So Shoaib Sheikh gets the life. Let's see what he can do. Score moves on to 8. 8 for the loss of 2 wickets. Trishang Jain to continue. Again, Raj has been kept busy over there. Every ball almost has been played to him and he's really fielding well. Already accounted for a wicket via a run out. So he's too busy, a busy player today. Score moves on to 9. Last delivery of the over coming up. Trushank has really bowled a tight over. Shoaib after getting live. Let's see what he can do. India, good looking shot and the maximum. So you have given Shoaib a life and he is going to be proved expensive. 2 overs completed, 15 for the loss of 2 wickets. Team Sapphire chasing 63. So Shahan Siddiqui to bowl over number 3 and he starts off with a wide and they also sneak an extra run via buys. So 2 runs added. No delivery bowled. Score moves on to 17. Shahan Siddiqui. Step out, driven straight to the fielder, just a single. 18 runs now on the board. Full toss and whacks it for a maximum. Shirashik. Lots of power in that shot. They're now looking well on course. Score moving on to 25. That was a difficult chance. Sushant the fielder, he tried his best. Again India and take it. Big wicket there, easily taken by Bhavan Jani. Wicket number 3, very big wicket. Shiraz Sheikh walking back to the pavilion. New batsman Aslam Daruga. Wise words told to him by the manager of the team, Zishan Vakil. He's been guiding a lot of teams and doing well for our company Sportino Events. So this tournament is managed and conceptualized by Sportino Events. This is MCS 7, the Owners League, powered by Neton and BKP, title sponsor Joy Builders and Properties. Moving on back to the match, 24 for the loss of 3 wickets. Aslam, the new batsman, onto the back foot, under the keeper, single. So 25 runs on the board. This is turning out to be a case. Shoaib, he's looking good. He's got a life. He's making it count. Well bowled, equally well played, lots of respect to the field, to the bowler. So that's the dot ball. Last delivery now coming up of the 3rd over. Step out. Very well done by Shoaib, off his own bowling. He had a chance, but only a single conceded. End of over number 3. 26 for the loss of 3 wickets. So new bowler is Amir Bhati to bowl the most important over of the innings. This is the monster over powered by Niton Valves and B Kandari Properties. Every run scored would be doubled, and if you lose a wicket, -5. So very important over. Let's see who benefits the most. Amir to bowl, Shoaib on strike. Well bowled there, right into the block hole, just a single. Score moves on to 28. I think they will target 6 runs of this over. That will make it 12, and they might go up to 38 to 40. Still be difficult in the last 2 overs. Aslam on strike. On to the back foot, straight to the bowler. Very well bowled by Amir. Dot ball in this over is like gold. Well bowled again, right up to the block. Oh, he's really bowling tight. This is good bowling by Amir. Just a single. Score moving on to 30. 3 balls bowled in this over. This is the monster loss of 3 wickets. Full toss into the gap. Very good shot. Single taken, going for the second, and completed. So 2 runs taken by Shoaib. Very well played, and this will be double. So 4 added to the total. Score moves on to 34. Still 2 deliveries to go. Full toss. Straight to Nawaz. Misfielding. That can be goal. That's wild throw by Nawaz. So 4 more runs. Score moving on to 38. Still a delivery remaining. They're really well. They're timing it well. The chase is on. The chase is on. Last coming up. Both the batsmen looking good. Again a full toss. Again played into the gap. And this time it's just a single. So end of the over. 4 overs completed. 40 for the loss of 3 wickets. 12 deliveries. 23 runs now required for Team Sapphire. This match looks like to be going down the wire. Let's expect some fireworks. Let's expect a good finish. Maybe a last over finish. So Bhavin Jani, the new bowler, to bowl over number 5. Shoaib on strike. This is an important over. Good battle on. Very well bowled. Tucked to the leg side. Just a single. Score moves on to 41. Both these players looking well set. And they now need to go for the big one. Step out. What a hit. Clean as a whistle. Aslam Darua. Maximum. 47 runs on the board. Two balls bowled. Bhavin Jani put under pressure straight away. Step out in this time, but plays it with soft hands. Rotating the strike. This is a good cricket. Score moves on to 48. 9 deliveries. 50 runs now required for Team Sapphire. Full toss into the leg side. Misfielding by Nawaz. Going for the second. Easily completed. He's looking under pressure. Nawaz Sharif. Score moves on to 50. So 8 deliveries, 13 required. As I mentioned, this match is going down the wire. In the air and taken. Brilliant catch there by Bowling off the bowling. Good cotton bowled. But a good innings by Shoaib coming to an end. Very well played Shoaib Sheikh. 50 for the loss of 4 wickets. 7 deliveries, 13 required. This match is turning ways every delivery. Abhishek Kakka is the new batsman, another good player. He walks in replacing Shoaib. 13 runs required of the next 7 deliveries. This is an exciting contest. Oh, very well bowled. Beating the batsman, almost cleaned them up. Not collected cleanly by the keeper. 1 run taken by, says the umpire. End of the over. 51 for the loss of 4 wickets. So 12 runs required of the next 6 deliveries. They need at least 1 big hit. So let's see who turns up, who takes up the challenge to bowl the last. So Numan to bowl the over number 6. Important over. 6 deliveries. 12 runs required. 1 big hit away. Anything is possible. A big hit, a wicket. This is an exciting finish. Here we go. Fast and taken. With 5 deliveries, 12 runs required. Good start to the over by Numan. That was a full toss delivery. He could have hit it anywhere, but he chose the fielder to perfection. So Aslam has rotated the strike. He's back on strike. That is a good thing he did. 5 deliveries, 12 required. Another full toss. Not in his ball. He stepped out and that's a wicket. So what this is again a full toss. But he didn't connect cleanly and another wicket. 2 full tosses, 2 wickets. So 4 deliveries, 12 runs required. And this time on strike is Dharmesh Panchal, another big hitter. Here we go. 4 deliveries, 12 required, 2 big hits. Dharmesh, a good player, now on strike. This match is really getting close. And at the moment in the favor of Saffron Army. Numan Penwara, 2 wickets of 2 balls. Very well bowled. And maximum. As I was just saying, Dharmesh is a good big hitter. Goes on to the back foot very quickly and dispatches it with utmost ease. 3 deliveries now, 6 runs required. Will he go to finish it off of this delivery? I think he will go for it. Let's wait and watch. Full toss. And he finished it off in style. Dharmesh Panchal. What an innings. 2 balls he plays on maximum. Very well played, team Sapphire.